Going to any city, pick up the phone, and he's making his living. And you know why?
I've got you.
Look at this boy. Without a penny to his name, 3 great universities are looking for him, and from there, the sky's the limit. Because it's not what you know, Ben. It's who you know and the smile on your face. It's contacts, Ben, contacts. The whole wealth of the Commodore Hotel passes over the lunch table at Alaska, and this is what makes America great. That a man can make diamonds on the basis of being liked. And boy, when you go out onto that football field, you go out there, it's very important because there will be thousands of people remembering you and loving you and cheering for you. And Ben, when he goes out into the business world, his name will sound like a bell. Because I've seen it, Ben. I've seen it 1,000 times. The doors will open right wide to him. I've seen it. You can't feel it like a diamond.
Goodbye, William.
Ben, don't you think I'm right? I value your advice.
William, you have a new continent at your doorstep. You could walk out rich.
Ben, we're gonna do it here. You hear me? We're gonna do it here.
Oh, gee, I was afraid you guys left already.
What time?
It's 1:30.
Evans Field next stop. Hey, everybody.
Did you pack fresh underwear?
No, I want to go.
Biff, I'm gonna carry a helmet, ain't I?
No, I'm carrying the helmet.
But Biff, you promised me.
I'm carrying the helmet.
How am I gonna get into the locker room?
Let him carry the shoulder guards.
Can I, Biff? Because I promised everybody I was gonna get into the locker room.
In Ebbets Field, it's a clubhouse.
I meant the clubhouse. Biff!
Biff, let him carry the shoulder guards. Stay close to us now.
All right, everybody cheer for Biff when he comes out. You're set, boy.
Oh, ready to go, Pop. Every muscle's ready.
You know what this means, right?
Well, that's right, Pop.
You're coming home captain of the all-scholastic team of New York.
Now remember, Pop, when I take my helmet off, that means I'm breaking out for you.
All right, let's go.
What is that noise? Who is that?
Mr. Loman, he just got off the elevator.
Who could he be arguing with?
Nobody. There's nobody with him. I can't deal with him anymore, and your father gets all upset every time he comes. I have a lot of typing to do, and your father's waiting to sign it. Will you please go see him?
Touchdown! Touchdown! 80,000 people right between the goalposts. Jenny, how are you?
Fine. How you've been feeling?
Oh, not much anymore, Jenny.
Hello, Uncle Willy.
Bernard, what are you doing here?
How are you? It's good to see you.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just stopped by, get off my feet until my train leaves. I'm going to Washington in a few minutes.
Where's your dad? What?
He's in the office. Come on, sit down.
You're going to Washington? For what?
I've got a case there.
And you're gonna go play tennis there? Huh?
Yes. I'm actually staying with some people that have a court, so.
Oh, well, let's be very fine people.
They are. They're very nice. So Dad tells me that Biff's in town.
Oh, Biff, see, he's in town. He's working on a very big deal.
So what exactly is Biff doing?
Biff, he was on business in the West, and they decided to call him back. We're actually gonna have dinner today. Yeah. I hear your wife had a boy.
That's right. He's our second boy.
2 boys, huh? Oh, what a sensation.
So, Willie, are you still with the old firm?
Bernard, I'm overjoyed to see how you made the grade. Oh, overjoyed. Biff is gonna be amazing. He's gonna be great. Bernard.
What is it, Willie?
What's the secret?
What secret?
How did you... Why didn't you ever catch on?
Willie, I wouldn't know that.
Well, you were his boyhood pal, his best friend. There's something I don't know. I don't understand.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly then?
Bernard, I regard you as a very intelligent man. I value your advice.
The hell's advice, Willie? I couldn't advise you. There's just one thing I've always wanted to ask you. When Biff was supposed to graduate and the math teacher flunked him.
Oh, that son of a bitch, he ruined his life.
Yeah, but Willie, all he had to do was just go to summer school and make it that class.
No, that's right. That's right.
Did you tell him not to go?
Me? I begged him to go. I ordered him to go.
Then why wouldn't he go?
Why? Why, Bernard? That question has been trailing me like a ghost for the past 15 years. The boy lays down and dies like a hammer.
Come on, take it easy, kid.
Listen, Bernard, I've got nobody to talk to, and well, you were his boyhood pal. For some reason, I think maybe I did something.
No, just don't take it so hard, Willie.
No, you were his friend. There's something I don't understand about this. Maybe I did do something to him.
Willie, I remember it was June, and our grades came out, and Biff flunked math.
Oh, that son of a bitch, he ruined his life.
No, Willie, it wasn't right then. Biff just got very angry, and he was actually ready to enroll in summer school.
He was.
Sure, he wasn't beaten by it all, but then he disappeared from the block for about a month, and I got the idea that he went up to New England to see you. Did you ever talk with him, Willie? Willie.
Yeah, he came to Boston, but what does that have to do with anything?
It's just that when he came back, I'll never forget this, because I thought so well of Biff, even though he'd always taken advantage of me. I loved him, Willie, you know, and when he came back after that month, he took those sneakers. Do you remember his sneakers with the University of Virginia print on them? I'm so proud of those. He wore them every day, and he took those sneakers and came down to the cellar and he burned them in the furnace. We had a fist fight that day, and at least that lasted half an hour, just the two of us punching each other and crying right through it. I've often thought of how strange it was that I knew that he'd given up his life. What happened in Boston, Willie? I just asked because you brought it up.
Well, what kind of question is that? Well, what happened? What do you mean, what happened?
No, Willie, don't get
No, don't talk to me that way, Bernard. What is that? What do you mean, what happened?
Come on, Willie.
If a boy falls down and dies, is it my fault? Look what happened.
Hey, Bernard, you're gonna miss that train.
Yeah, I'm going. Bye, Willie. Don't worry about it, you know? If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, I believe in that.
Yeah, but Willie, sometimes it's just better for a man to walk away.
Walk away.
That's right.
But what if you can't walk away?
I guess that's when it's tough. Goodbye, Willie.
Goodbye, boy.
How do you like this? Gonna argue a case in front of the Supreme Court.
Pop.
The Supreme Court.
Yeah, I gotta run. Bye, Dad.
Well, not to death, Bernard.
The Supreme Court? He didn't even mention it.
Nah, you don't have to. He's gonna do it.
But you never told him anything. You never took any interest in him.
My salvation is I never took any interest in anything. Here's some money. $50. I got an account inside.
Charlie, if you can manage, I got my insurance to pay. If you can manage, I need $110. Yeah, I take it from the bank, but then Linda would know.
Sit down.
Well, I'm keeping strict accounts. I pay every penny back, you know.
Willie, what are you doing? What's going on in your head?
Why, I'm simply...
I offered you a job. You can make $50 a week, and I won't even send you on the road.
I got a job.
And without pay? What kind of a job is a job without pay? Now listen, Willie. I'm no genius, but I know when I'm being insulted.
Insulted?
Why don't you want to work for me?
I got a good job.
Then what do you...